Yeah, we're live.
All right.
Yeah, we're live. Go ahead.
Welcome.
Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, you do the thing. Say hi, everybody. You do that now.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
Hold on. We
Hold on.
went live
Hold
before I
on.
realized it.
We'll start over. Hold on.
Welcome to RipCast. Did you see the thumbnail? It's going to be a good one. Where's Tony? I think I can bring him on.
Just say, let's go.
Let's go. Tony, it was a rough start, but I think I'm warmed up now.
You got it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna hear. I'll do. Watch it. Here we go. Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to the next. You just gotta do it like that, bro.
Oh yeah,
get out there and just jump on it.
That's what it felt like I was doing, but
you know what those things where you think like what you sound like you're singing when you sing in the shower.
Yeah,
it could be like that sometimes. But welcome everybody to another episode of RipCast. So glad to have you here. Oh yeah, check it out. Look, hey, look, it's Will. Okay, hold on. Let's get Will a link over there in the Twitter scene.
Yeah.
Will had a thing happen. I was just going to get into that, but there he is. Lo and behold, let's get him in here because I think he finished up extra quick because he saw it was about the Ladyboys. We're going to be covering some Ladyboys tonight. You ready for that? I think you're ready for that.
He rushed. I can't blame him.
Let me find him here on Twitter. All right, dude. I just sent you a thing.
Come on down.
So tonight we are going to be looking at a couple of different cultures, a couple of different things that, might be a little different, might be a little exciting for some, a little more exciting for, people that are corn. But I got to fix my hat. Hold on.
Take your time.
Just fixing the old hat here.
Just fixing the hat.
Hold on. 1 moment, please.
Nothing else.
Oh,
nothing to see here. Just a hat getting fixed.
Just hairs growing all over the place under here. It's like a freaking...
Okay.
Look at this. It's just this long, luxurious Tarzan mane of hair that's happening here. Great to have you, Mr. Blue Sky. Hello, everybody in the chat. What's going on, Darlene? We're going to get Will in here in a second. So we're talking about Ladyboys tonight. Speak of the devil. He just jumped in.
Yeah.
Mr. Ladyboy himself. And this has nothing to do with any of his past charges, I assure you. Let's welcome Mr. Will Bird. Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
You all right?
Yeah. I literally just walked in the office, but I saw you was getting ready to start, so I hollered at you.
Oh, thanks, man. I told Dana that you caught the tree with your bare hands.
Yeah, it's a mess, dude. It totaled 4 cars and probably totaled 5, but
Wow.
the one
That was
one
a
they
big-
think they may be able to repair it.
Wow, that was a big old piece of wood too, man.
Yeah, it's a locust. I measured it through the center. It's 38 inches at the base. So, and that's through it. Like, it's crazy. It's huge.
Wow. Damn. Well, speaking of big pieces of wood, you know what we got here tonight.
That's
We're gonna be talking about some Ladyboys here tonight. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever done a lot of traveling, but certain parts of let's try that again. Certain parts of the world, you are going to find a completely third bathroom in some parts of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to look at here is we are going to go to this channel, and I'm going to let Corndiff pick, because Corndiff has a different kind of taste for this kind of thing.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up a panel on a channel called Always Abroad, and they interview the Thai Ladyboys. We have a menu here. So let's go from top left to right, and I'm going to say some names here, all right, Corndiff, and you're going to tell me which one you want here. So the first one up here on the top left, this is Nicha. This is she's a Thai Ladyboy and a social worker.
Pass.
Then we got to the right here. This is Alyssa,
Pass.
brunette. This one is Ladyboy Cindy, a little bit of a thicker thing here, a little bit of a, little little curvy. Now, this one right here, this is a Filipino Ladyboy, Pinay, they say. And this will be giving a tour of the apartment. I think that we might get hepatitis just watching this video, but we could. Here's this.
That's a maybe.
Okay, so let's make that a hard maybe, because I like that idea. Now we're going here. This is the Dutch. We're going Dutch Ladyboy here. Sky, Nikki, and we have Thai Chinese Ladyboy interview. And
There's
down
so
here,
many.
what's that?
I said there's so many.
Yeah, so let's keep right up here. Let's keep with these first date. I don't want you to get distracted or pass out or anything before we get into this.
I don't know. It's between the hepatitis apartment tour or the Dutch boy.
Okay.
Does all the blood flow to your kernels, or what happens here? How does this work?
You just know.
You just know when it happens. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to let the crowd vote. I think I know what's going to happen here. Number 1 for the hepatitis apartment. Number 2 for the Dutch Ladyboy. Okay, so number 1 for hepatitis apartment. Number 2 for Dutch Ladyboy. Something's wrong with y'all. 1. Oh boy, I think we have an overwhelming vote seems to be happening here in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We have an overwhelming look over the ones we're gonna have to strap it up, put on that hazmat suit. We're going in.
Hi, hello.
Oh boy,
Hi, sorry.
I'm already
scared.
not
I'm
going.
lost.
my toes are already underneath my feet.
Yeah.
Okay, as I'm watching this, I have terror just looking at the door.
I don't like it.
Philippines right now. Let's take a look.
Oh, don't get too close to that.
Let's go.
Some beds.
Ooh, yeah.
Extra bad.
Extra bed. This is your room?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you sleep here?
Yes, I sleep.
And how is the bed? Is it hard or soft? Do you think there are a lot of transgenders here in the Philippines?
Yes, a lot of transgender here.
Okay. Do you like foreigner guys or Asian guys?
What do you think she's gonna say? Corndiff.
What was the question again? Does he like foreign or Asian guys?
Yes.
Probably foreign.
All right. I'm gonna get a little. Yeah, I want to get a little audience participation here. 1 for foreign, 1 for local. I don't think they're gonna want the local P. The local
wants
wing.
something exotic.
Yeah. Foreign.
You ever heard that, Tony? You ever heard that joke about my Filipino wife or whatever? They say, I was talking to my Filipino wife. She keeps saying that, a micro penis is not that big of a deal. I wish she didn't have one, but still.
Like it. See, I got sounds now.
Yeah.
I got a lot of sounds. This,
2, 1, fight.
guess who figured out their loop deck?
Hey, what about you got finish him?
That's coming next. That's
Oh
coming
yeah,
next.
I know.
The finish him is coming next. I found that one, but you know, some of them, when you hear some of them, you got to recompress them. You got to do all kinds.
Oh
of shit.
yeah.
All right. Somewhere in Cebu.
Oh, hi, hello.
Hi, sorry. I'm a little bit scared. I'm lost here. I'm in the Philippines right now.
Where are you going now?
I'm looking for paradise.
Oh wait, we can find her on Instagram.
Here in Philippines, it's paradise.
Oh, really?
I'm already following her.
So
You
it's
need her.
true what
You
they
need her
say, it's
app.
fun in the Philippines.
More fun.
Nice. So what is your
Like
name?
I'm
I gotta
FaceTiming
go on
her
the
right
show.
now.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How about
Holy
you?
shit, so scared. It's okay.
Oh, hey.
Hi, hello.
All right. What the?
Ooh, the helmet.
Go
grows
on.
Thank you
here.
so much. So those are your friends? You are friends of her?
Yeah, it's my...
Nice.
Yeah, that
So
dude. What do you think is? What do you? What did he just fall off the turnip truck? What are these friends of yours here? They just seem to be passing through. Or what are they getting some of that?
Do you even know these people who just walk through your home?
Is that where the place with the noodles is through there?
Well, okay, so we're in the Philippines right now. What city are we in?
Cebu City,
Okay.
Mabolo.
And are you originally from Cebu or from another province?
I'm
Does anybody notice that this was take two?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The take two on the door. Don't edit it. Don't you dare edit that first one out.
That was a teaser.
Yeah, no shit. That was like we're just gonna give you a little
edge
show.
or whatever.
Yeah, just gotta edge you with the door, the rusty door.
friends.
Yeah.
I've been there 5 months.
What is this meth
Nice.
lab we see in the
How do you like it
background?
so far?
Oh,
I
like
think
Cebu,
that
I
is
like
what
Manila.
is a meth lab that we see in the background.
Okay.
Look at that. There's a fan.
There's a
There's
motorcycle.
Yeah, you got your little Vespa. Is that a motorcycle or a Vespa? Yeah, that does look like a motorcycle.
Well, it's kind of in it's a transition between the two, if you know what I mean.
Hey, it's a Moto Vespa.
Not
I
sure
get
what
that.
it identifies as.
Moto Vespot.
Moto Vespoid. Sucky
Yeah.
one and sucky sucky two.
Yeah.
That's what they call the rooms.
So you stay here. This is like a boarding house, or
Ah.
what is this?
Well, we like to call it Fuck Shack. You want ticket?
This is an
Heaven on earth.
old school, Korean school.
An old Korean school.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
now it's
Lovely.
like apartment.
So there are many people living in here.
Yeah.
And how much
But to
you
be
pay
fair,
for a
in,
room
in some
this
places
place?
in America, it would be in an active school. So at least it's an old
Yeah.
school.
This is actually closed. There's no scholastic activity going on here, I assure you.
This would be their book fair.
4,000 pesos.
4,000 peso.
Yeah.
Can I take a look? Can I see the place? Is that okay?
Sure.
Nice,
Let's
awesome.
go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello.
I stay in third
So this
floor.
is the third floor, and this is your bicycle.
No, it's not mine.
So this is like
Fuck
from
you
the
asking
old...
about weird shit for?
I know.
And this is your bicycle or community
hang
or
these
what is this?
butterflies?
Can I have it?
Hey, was that guy's name Phil? Is that what you said? Oh my god. Me like you fuck dungeon. You like it? Look at this. It's a great comment.
Oh shit!
Oh
Whose
man.
bicycle? But before we get started, whose bicycle is this right now? I need to know.
Hey, did you paint this tree on the wall?
Such a strong door. Is that yours?
He's like the Yule Hauser of Ladyboys.
That's what Mike's registration.
Have you seen Yule Hauser before? Did you ever cover him? You covered Yule Hauser, right?
I haven't. No.
Holy shit, we got to do Yule Hauser next week. He's the guy
Okay.
who has the show, and he comes out and he's like, "Wow, look at this place!" And we're like, "It's a warehouse, bro." It's
Yeah, I've seen clips of him, like meme clips, but I've never covered him.
Oh, it's so good.
First
Next
class.
RipCast.
So cool.
Oh yeah, it's so great. Oh look,
Wow, that's so cool. If you dream it, you can do it. Do you believe that too?
This is all I'm going to dream about.
If you believe it, you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah?
We believe it.
do you pay no attention to the piano wire sticking out of my pocket?
It's like an excellent place to get murdered. I keep waiting for a kernel to pop on corn dip. I don't know where it's gonna come from.
It's gonna fucking don't let it hit you in the face. That's all I know.
Nice.
Like
Oh, this is it.
inside.
That's so cool. Sometimes you have people sleeping here too.
Yeah.
Bro,
Ah.
fucking. Oh,
What about this no smoking sign? Is that enforceable, or can I smoke, or what? What the fuck?
So would you call this the lobby?
I don't. This is the weirdest tour I've ever seen in my life.
This is a crazy bedroom.
That mouse I just saw scurry across the floor. Did you bring that here? Or is that part of the building, or? Uh-oh. Then we're gonna get the money shot right here.
Let's see it.
I see balls.
I saw a third leg.
Nah, that's a girl.
So people staying here. So this is a toilet outside.
Yeah.
Every floor has a toilet outside.
It's a toilet. I think 2 and 2.
Is that an American standard toilet that you have there? Is that?
It's an outside toilet. And could you show me how it flushes, just in case?
I see that you have a sort of one of those handled cups to pour water in from the sink into the toilet. Where'd you get that cup?
Oh, I see you have your own shame closet. Is it okay if I cry in there later?
This is the shower room.
And you're not allowed to smoke here.
Yeah, not smoking in the room.
And it's
I
very
told you
noisy
to talk
here.
about the no smoking signs.
No.
Not too much?
Yeah.
Some shoes? Okay, that's... Some beds.
Extra bed.
Those are
Extra beds.
external ovaries. That's right, chat.
Yes, this is her place. So where's the place that I'm going to chop you into little pieces? Is that in here?
This is
Comic
like a
Sans.
maze.
You know what? That is a great discussion. Comic Sans is Sans comedy. Discuss.
That's right.
That is true. There's a lot of truth in there. What is this one? Look at this. Why is there a puppet and a tricycle? It's like the spookiest thing ever. They are sweeping the floor. Some call it, ballast.
Ooh.
Let's see. All right. I want to go upstairs. Let's get to.
So do you speak Cebuano or you speak another language?
I don't speak Bisaya.
Visayas. Can
But
you
I-
say something in Visayas?
O Bisaya. Guwapo ako.
It means you are very handsome.
Jesus.
Quick zoom in on the fan.
Beautiful.
Ah.
Guapa. Handsome is guapo.
Guapo. Okay. Do you think the people from your home...
He's thinking like, I wonder if these blades on this will get through her arms. If this fan is powerful enough to actually disembowel her.
That's He's probably thinking this
very
dumb bitch doesn't know what chloroform smells like.
Many people here in the
Can't
city?
even say it.
Yes.
Yeah, in what way?
Here in city is like an open-minded. Yeah, they're open-minded here.
What do you want to do in 5 years from now?
To do?
Yeah, like for example, you want to live in another country, you want to be married with someone.
Okay, how depressing is that?
Yeah.
Jesus, why'd you guys
And
pick
why?
this one?
This Pagistini is
We're gonna have some laughs with like some party. Let's, you know what? Reverse.
The second one.
How does
Here.
she have more microphone than she does cleavage?
All right,
That's
I'm
another
gonna
one.
The
I'm
Dutch
gonna
boy.
pick this one. All right, I'm gonna pick the
Okay.
next one real quick. We're gonna go
Okay.
on another
You're the
one real quick.
connoisseur here. Let's see it.
Well, you know what? You've got to be an international man of mystery to understand these things.
I'll yield to
The
your
mystery is how
Look
big
at
their
this.
dick is.
Here, look at this. Here, this is the high end. Okay, you guys
Yeah.
are dragging around in the crack houses. All right, I'm gonna take you into some high class, Ladyboy.
them ghetto sluts.
Yeah, this is some Ladyboy poon.
Inviting me over.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. And a lot of guys
Please
flirt
tell me
with
that
you?
that's okay.
Of course.
Is that
Yeah.
coming in one side?
And how does that go? Like they come to you, ask for your phone
strong
number or
cheekbones on
something
this
else?
lady.
Yeah, buy me drink, we have a chat, and then
Yeah, I'm only hearing here on the left side, but
Maybe a
it's
little bit
it's working.
impolite question, but are you a
Great
lady or
tips.
transgender? Ladyboy?
of course I get that question all
I
the
figure-
time.
That is some good work somewhere in Bangkok, Thailand. See, this is a little classier. All right,
Yeah.
you guys are freaking.
Oh, she's also
Hello,
the maid.
Never mind.
Yeah.
That was quick. That was quick.
That
Hi.
1980s
This is the
vacuum
seventh
cleaner
floor?
really threw us
Oh,
off.
this is 10th floor.
Oh, this is the 10th floor.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I just cleaning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You stay here in this hotel?
Yeah, I stay
Who is
here.
this
I
creepy
just-
Ladyboy review guy? Is this like a
it's really good
genre?
plan, okay.
This is this
well,
is
now
this is
that I'm-
actually a niche, man. This is
Ladyboy reviews?
it's something lady abroad or something, something abroad. Something abroad. We'll get to it in a second.
Here
But
on the
this is the
second
high.
floor.
Dixon
Maybe you can
Island.
show me your
Mhm.
rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I, yeah, are you okay to
Because
show?
it's the same format. Like he already went in our room and now we're
Okay,
back
let's
out
go.
to meet up.
I think he
First
does
of all,
his editing out of
check
order.
Your dress is really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You just came
That's
back
the
from a
hook.
party, or you just
Yeah,
cleaning?
just back from party.
Oh wow,
I'm a party girl. So.
you're a party girl. Okay.
And it's
It's
so
the whole
forced, like
category.
it's straight pornography.
First of
like
all,
it's
yeah,
so forced.
everything's a hub
Yeah.
category.
Yeah.
No. This
Oh,
is
by day you're a school teacher and this is your first time at this interview. Let's have a seat on the couch.
have a seat. Are we doing take 3? What the hell is happening here? Okay.
But a little bit messy.
A little bit messy. That's okay by me.
Make it a little
Thanks
bit
for
of a
inviting
mess.
me over.
Welcome.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you so much.
get you nice and
Let's
messy.
take a look.
What's going on, Bug?
Oh wow, that looks really nice. Please show me around a bit.
I don't know how you doing on.
Sure.
So this is your chilling area.
Yeah.
And how often do you sit here to chill?
Oh, not much because I don't have time to chill.
And what did you do today?
Party.
And from what city are you in Thailand?
I'm from Udon Thani.
How often
and
do
in
you
Bangkok
chill?
or somewhere else?
I'm just.
I mean, how often do you chill, Corn Jeff?
Never really thought about it.
Okay. I mean, that's
They really took Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown and went to the limits with it, didn't they? This is the new version.
You don't know what's going to happen next, right?
Literally Parts Unknown.
Just visit here.
Because now we're in Bangkok.
Yeah.
And where do you usually live?
I live in Koh Samui.
And how is life in Koh
Oh, she lives in Koh Samui? Oh,
Yeah.
The most
Nice.
beautiful island in Thailand.
It is
Yeah,
beautiful.
how come?
And is
Because
this
they
your
have
bicycle
beautiful
or
beach and beautiful girls like me.
Okay.
What is this? What is this severed head in the corner that you have here?
the other hotel rooms? The people that stay there, do you know every one of them, or would they hear you scream through this wall?
How far away are they? I mean, if you would say, what do you do meters, right? How far?
Good walls.
Okay,
They're pretty
see.
thick. They won't even hear.
Okay,
They won't hear
just show me
anything.
a bit
Though.
more of your night's room.
Sure.
I see you have a really comfortable bed.
Yeah, you want
Do you ever invite a guy over to your place here?
what? This guy is gonna.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Sometimes.
I don't know what.
Brian
guys
has me
flirted
dressed
you?
up like this sometimes, though.
See,
so
this is
I-
like that. Isn't this like in the movie Seven with Brad Pitt? This is like the type of footage.
It's weird. I'm guessing he paid for her for the evening, and this is what he chose to do.
She is way hotter than
Well,
Scott
he can-
Walker's friend. That is
he
true.
can write it off. And so it's a tax write off if he films it first.
He's making content, yeah.
Smart. Yeah.
And also, he has a ministry, so it's all
He's trying to lead her to the Lord. It's a nonprofit.
Completely
taxes.
nonprofit.
Of course.
Yeah. And how does that
So-
go? Like they come
so
to
far
you,
I'm
ask
liking
for your
this one a
phone
lot
number,
better.
or-
Yeah,
Anything
this
else?
one. Look,
Yeah. Buy me drink. We have a chat and yeah.
so let's just say, would you do any of the corn? Would you do some of the corn cane? Offer titties right there. Corn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why not? Yeah.
Little corn
Anything,
cane.
3 or 4 times.
What is corn cane? A little salt, melted butter.
No, it's just a booger sugar, basically.
Okay.
It's a mix between crystallized corn syrup and a methamphetamine blend.
Perfect.
Corn cane, yeah. He fucked for days, man.
Then give them contact.
And maybe a little bit impolite question, but are you a
Oh,
lady or
hey.
a transgender? Ladyboy?
Of course, I get that question all the time. So
You
And can
I
I
get
ask
used
you?
to it. Huh?
Can I ask you?
Sure.
Are you a ladyboy?
Yes, I am.
Can I
What do
see
you
it?
think about this word?
For me, I don't mind.
You feel that people are more accepting now?
Visualization.
Yeah.
Big,
I mean, the world is more open and more accepting. It's no matter
Hey, Gordon, if you
what
okay?
gender you are.
Do it. And
What?
you need a little change. What? You need a little change the cabin pressure.
So,
Nicely said. And you
I've never
said
seen
over
a
and
woman
over
I
sweat.
think we're gonna have to revisit this one for Corndiff and talk about
again,
this
you like
more.
to travel a lot.
yes.
Show me your
No,
wallet
I
a bit more.
still
We
I
have
still
a
vote that the
little
Dutch boy
fridge
would have
here.
been the better one.
What is your favorite food?
But
My favorite,
All right, well, let's take
I like
Just a quick
red
one.
curry.
We have to. Since you said the Dutch boy, let's just take a quick, just real quick.
When I left my
skip
my apartment in
ahead.
Amsterdam, I think there were about 35 people waiting in line to look at the place.
And what
Now,
part
I
of the
would
city
say
did you
this is
live?
the most
light district.
lady-looking,
Wow.
right?
How was that to live in a red light district?
Yeah, almost
I
the
just
Stacy
lived there. I
Dash
didn't
kind of
work
look.
there because people always
Yeah.
ask me.
At least
It
her
doesn't
face
sound
is
very
kind of
pleasant.
like almond shaped instead of just
I
squared
know.
off jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the tour end up looking like? Can we skip ahead a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm
don't
wondering
think
if
this
it's more crack
at home
housey
and
or
like
No, I don't think this one's a tour. I think this was just
you're into people
outside.
and you're, you
This
know,
Oh,
looked
that
like
people they can't really tell
like
that you're
some kind of-
trans. It's like a weird thing to get used to. So I think it's kind of hard navigating that. I think it can happen. Then.
Okay, I think out of all three, this one could probably fool me a little. If I'm out or whatever, in
I'm trying to
passing.
get fooled by all of them.
fooled me. Yeah.
I'd like to see how long it would take for me to get fooled. Probably about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They might not
Because
fool
most
me,
of
but
your
I'll give them a
friends here are
try.
like
right.
transgenders, gay, whatever. Like, what type of friends do you have?
I'll bet they ain't cum shy. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
That's hard to find.
I mean, I have straight girls, trans girls. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, all sorts of people. Yeah.
When
Well,
it comes
when
to
you're in
guys,
that category, you kind of have to, run the whole gamut. Anyway, always abroad, okay? Always abroad. Go give them a sub. We're going to be checking in with them lately. More.
It says always abroad, but sometimes it's a dude. It should be like sometimes abroad, sometimes a dude.
sometimes abroad. That is fucking hilarious.
Rarely abroad.
As you'll notice, I am subscribed over here, and I've not been subscribed very long. And
It
that's
says
all I'm
right
gonna
there
say
in the
about
fine
that.
print, 2 years you've been subscribed to.
Yeah. And it says that you're one of their OnlyFans members.
For those
What
of
is
you that
that
can't
was
see,
actually that's actually 12 years. Excuse me.
12
okay.
years. I'm sorry, my corn eyes were.
So now we're gonna switch it up a little bit, and we are going to go into the. Well, we're really going
This
from
is a
the from
huge
Park and
genre
Avenue
right here.
to the park. But what?
This right here is a huge genre. The jailhouse making food stuff.
Oh yeah,
just
this is
blowing up.
now one of the things that in jail that you will experience. It's called the spread. This is something that is very important in jail culture. So what he's going to do is show you now. I see a long schlongy beef sausage in the back there. So there's beef sausage. There's pepperoni. There's looks like nuts and chips and ramen.
That's what that Ladyboy had in her dress. I've seen that too. Is that where you got it from?
Oh, tastes the same. So you got this whole mix that you're going to put together and make with the ramen noodles. And when you cook the ramen noodles, the thing is that the water from the sinks, there's no microwaves, no hot pots. The water from the sinks only gets so hot unless you learn how to make a little boiler charger thing, which you could completely electrocute yourself with. But anyway, let's look at how to make a jailhouse spread. Yeah, there's a different kind of spread, but we see what you're saying.
Spread. I would say county, but it's a prison spread. Reason is because we got summer sausage,
Yeah. Okay.
and in most counties they don't sell summer sausages. But for the ingredient,
Well, in LA County, they had summer sausage. It was just smaller than that. What the fuck is that? That looks like somebody smuggles that in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bring Rye home some summer sausage every evening. It is smaller than that though.
All right.
Make her do the prison spread, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
main ingredient right here, you need ramen noodles. Whatever brand, it don't matter. We
Well,
got hot Cheetos.
That's
we
the
got
brand
Black
that they have
we
in
got
jail.
Black
That Maruchan, that's the one that they have in jail. That's not the good one.
Oh,
You know,
that's my favorite, dude. I won't even let Mariah buy the other shit.
Really? You like the Maruchan?
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like the other ones, but like I guess where I was just poor and raised on those ones, the other ones taste weird to me. So Mariah bought them one time, I made her take them back.
He's like, this is not top anything.
She's like, it was just $4. I'm like, take it back.
Get it out of here.
It's the principle of the thing.
And there's that other brand. It's called Ichiban, but that's got like 10 times as much sodium than the other ones. Just so you know. Right. Oh, we talked about Ray on the last RipCast. But tonight we got some Casey Armstrong, and Casey Armstrong coming up after the spread. But let me tell you something. Casey is a freaking. It's to the point where, I mean, at least we'll get there. All right. It's too hard to say.
Spread. We got jalapenos, casabella peppers, pepperonis, chicken chunk. We got the rice. We got the black beans refried. Will work. I chose the black beans. You need an empty chip bag. And in the state of Colorado, we call this here dog sauce. If you don't know what this is, you ain't never done time. Step 1, break the noodles up. If you don't know what this sound is from a mile away, again, you ain't done time. Step 2, empty the contents of your ramen noodle pack in a empty chip bag. Pull out the seasoning pack.
This is a little too nice of a kitchen for this. Okay, let's just get into like something like a little more. You know, we're gonna run.
I heard you had to cook it with internal body temperature. I don't know if that's true or not.
All right, still here.
Always ready.
This guy's famous on TikTok.
Yeah. It's this Doozy.
And we get some chips.
Yeah.
Hey, take these chips, crush them up, put them on the bag here. I'm gonna roll through a couple of these recipes.
That kind of got tiny kid chubby hands though. I don't know.
Yeah, little fingers.
Yeah, little sausage fingers.
But you know what would happen here is you would take your card, your jail card, that would be your knife. So you would cut everything up into little pieces. He probably does everything. He's doing a lot of the prep to make it faster. But then what would happen on Sundays is that the homies, aka the Hispanics, would in their cell create like a whole thing of sandwiches, right? And they would put this on it, this spread stuff, but they'd make a sandwich out of it. And you know, I was in a cell with one of the more respected homies, and he brought me a sandwich. And you know, you're not really supposed to share food, but like if they didn't bite into it first, then I could have it. So because you can't share food with other races, right? Like if a brother opened up a bag of chips, I can't take one of the chips, right?
What did you have to give for that sandwich though?
Nothing. It was just, they just made it for everybody. And it was just like for them to just have a little goodwill on the tier. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Just to squash any, you know, possible gambling bullshit or TV crap. There's a lot going on, let's just say. And there's the hot water, and then you shake it around. Yeah, there you go. That's it. See, it's better in a plastic bag. That's your spread. Yum. That fucking top of 2 horrible. See, right on bread. There you go. There you go. Swole. You're swole, bitch.
Hungry fool is me. Hey, Bunk, I'm gonna make a spread. Hey, Bunk, I'm gonna make a spread.
There's another guy in here.
Let's get into these chicken Alfredo egg rolls.
There's another.
Hey, Bunk,
there he is.
Hungry fool is me something weird.
God damn it.
I'm gonna cook this spread, but y'all gonna do the motherfucking dish, G.
This guy's another guy this is King Nico.
Yeah, I think I've seen him too.
You've got to have the plastic bag and the water can't be too high.
Shit gonna get you full. You already know. So the seasoning get all over the soup. You know what I'm saying, player? The bologna packs, G.
Oh yeah, got to slice the bologna with the card. See, there's the card slicer. Yep. Yeah.
I like big pieces, G, so you can get some chunks out of that thing. You know what I'm saying? The ingredients in that thing, G.
Okay, so wait, look at the thing. It's soup, bologna, refried beans, pickle, pork grinds, hot Cheetos, mayo, sriracha. And I'll tell you, if there was mackerel, if there was tuna fish, if there was chicken, if there was Cheetos, if there was, well, they got hot Cheetos in there.
Everything goes.
Everything goes. All right. And every person, if you're doing a spread, everybody's got to kick in for the spread. So you got to go into your commissary and you got to throw in a couple soups or whatever, you know?
Sure.
Is it
All
good?
I just give up meat the whole.
You
I
know,
eat like a king.
when you're in there, was it good? It was horrible. Okay.
Was it better than what you normally had?
So that's what it looks like.
Actually, when I was in there, I worked in the kitchen, so I didn't have to deal with all the regular jailhouse shit food. I was like the lead man for the officers' dining room, so I got all the best, food. So fortunately, I was lucky enough to not have to deal with this shit every day, But this is what would be back at the tier when you got done your job. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, the pickle juice.
And just mix this thing up, G. Once you got it all mixed in together, G, you go ahead and put that motherfucker in between a pants or a shirt or anything.
Yeah.
So that shit can stay warm, G, and blow up so your ass get full, G. And don't forget to add just a sriracha, G, at your own discretion, G. I'm gonna cook this spread, but y'all gonna do the motherfucking
Oh yeah, so now you get the idea, right? You just got big spread. Everything goes in there. Put it in a plastic bag. Try this at home, you guys. Try it at home. That is not delicious. That is not delicious. Well, now what we have next here is almost of tragic proportion. All right. We have been following Casey for weeks. We've been watching him take one step up, 5 steps back. We have seen him fuck a fighting doll. In our last episode, he actually, I believe he penetrated his fight dummy.
He was inside.
He was full on gaping, right? But now he talks about something that happened with John. All right, because now we get, he starts talking about John again, because apparently John is back on the scene, which, I could give a fuck about personally, but interesting to see how Casey reacts to his re-entry into the fray. Apparently he was supposed to have John on, so let's just get into this. And let's see if he sticks the landing of the intro. What do you think, Corn? If he's going to stick to... I don't think he is. I'm going to go one... Okay. We got to put it up to the chat. One, is he going... After he comes out of the countdown, is he going to stick the landing on the intro, or is he going to screw it up? So 1 for yes, 2 for no. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. If he comes in and he's not bleeding, I'll be surprised. How about that? A perfect landing. All right. Oh, Aussie, man. Aussie has a funny way of being right. For an Australian. Well, I heard that Vegemite does something to you, stuff. All right.
Let's see. We got a lot of twos.
We got the votes in, but not a lot of confidence in case he's sticking the landing. Thanks so much, Kelly.
He's not even going to be on camera. He'd just be out of screen when he is.
According to,
I love how Kel got Kelnerez here. Thank you, Kel, for the super sticker. I love the description of it's just a poop emoji, but they call it a pile of poop with a face.
Don't they all? Fucking Jeff Wound. Danny Crook. All right, here we go. Put your dollars down, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Casey.
Nope.
Fuck.
Pay up, son. Pay up. There it is.
I'm not
There he is. You got a head injury? Looks like a bandage around his head.
I almost know the words of this song.
He's playing a key.
All right.
Did he just try and play with it?
feature.
He was playing along. He was jamming. Born on the north side, east side, better go. I'm the crypt keeper.
I just want to
Or
come
a
to you with the
Scientologist.
Crypt Keepers. Hi, guys. So nice to see you all. Street High.
He's saying "Gah." Did you hear that, "Gah"? They're saying your name in the song. "Gah, Gah."
Fuck up. You guys play wiffle ball? all right.
Is that your dog?
You guys like the Crypt
He does
Keepers?
play with ball. He's asking
All right,
questions like that guy with the
bunch of-
tranny boys, or the
I know,
lady
he's like-
boys.
This
Mr.
song
Guy
is
the
like
Boss, go in the chat.
he's warming up. He's interviewing the song.
Silly Gooses out of East Setauket, New York. Grizzly Adams. Whee! All right, guys, we got shit to talk about.
Jesus, we should have had Casey on for the
Makes
Ladyboy
you
part.
sad, but I know this is coming at you later. I'll get rid of this stuff. Are you guys Crypt Keepers?
I think everybody should say and mention to Casey kindly and sweetly and in the best way that he should come on this show, because I want to talk about, this is what I want to talk about with Casey, okay? I don't want to talk about any of the Howard stuff with Casey, guys. You know what we need to talk about?
His show.
No. Don't you remember? He used to be like a money collector, bro.
Oh, a debt collector, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about with him. I don't want to talk about any of the other shit. Don't you notice that when we have the other guests, even if they're sort of Dabbleverse related, we sort of bring them into another place, right?
Yeah.
We take them out of that, you know? So that's kind of what I want to do with him. I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about John with him. I don't want to talk about Howard. Tell him that. Okay? Send the message, Corn Diff. Make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'll get it over to him.
You know, I mean, we could send him what? Something like, let's get him like one of those things you have with cats with a string ball so he can play with the cats. He'll probably eat it.
Something with feathers.
Yes.
I don't even know what it means. But I'm a Crypt Keeper. Let's see what else he's got to say.
Constant acid reflux that he has. It's just like...
Swallows more than the Ladyboys, that's for sure.
West Meadow, that's a beach. Well, he likes the Islanders. Yeah, it's going on me is like a horse.
What?
Did one of the mods look that up? A rapper named Real One. I don't. I'm almost scared.
Power
Who's
play
Real One?
athlete.
The rapper.
Same head bandage.
Okay, guys. All right. Sorry, I just had to hear the Crypt Keepers. All right.
Apparently, I'm a dead ringer for Immerse and Red Bar to some communities.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud.
You're not Mersh?
Not tonight. I will be on Tuesday.
You were Jesse PS.
Okay.
That's Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, Mersh is Wednesday, Jesse P. Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Aren't you both the guys on Revenge of the Siths?
Well, it's a little more complex turnaround, but we've been able to manage it.
Roy and Marsh?
Yeah, well, Royce is no longer with us, so I've had to replace him.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of CGI, a lot of sleight of hand as well.
You're the guy off the camera too, Frozen Asian or whatever their Jamie is, like on the Rogan podcast.
That's right, exactly. Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
Formal introduction. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you guys are all here. I see you guys all up in here, and I know it's a late night, but I'm glad that you decided to join me because we got a couple things to talk about. And as always, you know how much I appreciate you, and I will tell it to you straight. Don't have an agenda other than
Don't have a
maybe
plan
get-
whatsoever.
Spell agenda. I'm sorry. I know we're trying to have him on as a guest, but this one's really bad.
Where's his dummy?
He moved it. I think
It's
the
in the
dummy
shower. crying.
Moved it?
The dummy has escaped and is filing charges.
Yeah, it's in the shower.
Ejaculate and evacuate, baby.
That's right. I think the dummy is crying in under the house.
Hey,
In the
also-
shower, he's just running
Crawl
over him.
space. No, in the crawl space. Right in the dusty crawl space, crying with the bugs.
If anybody wants to join me, gaying off is always welcomed here. I don't care if you cancel me. I'll be gaying off until well, they're not gonna put me in a grave. Do you guys know when you when you die? Did you guys talk
Gay
to
off
people
till my day off.
around?
Hold on, here we go. Real one was thanks, Bad Aussie. The best, the very best. Goldie's not even the same league anymore. Real one was born and raised in Modesto, California. Can you read that, Cornif? I can't read.
Real One was born and raised in Modesto, California, starting off his music career in Cali Soldiers, along with his independent record label, Lots Entertainment. The first release was Cali Soldiers.
Okay, that's enough of that. I feel like I'm gonna get shot at just by reading that. Fucking
Yeah.
That care about you?
too many soldiers that are what is not spelled right. No, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great. Everybody go listen to some Real One.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Like,
Modesto.
subscribe, share.
Nice area, that Modesto.
Do you know what they're gonna do with you? I don't know. Some people are real scared about that. I happen to be one of them. I happen to be one of those people that I think it's very scary, and I might be very immature. Oh, go figure, right?
Hmm.
I might not have figured this all out. Oh, really, Case? Really? You mean you don't have it all figured out? Are you sure?
Playbacks.
Really? Because usually, you're the voice of reason. Whenever I need advice, or I need someone who kind of knows what's going on, or who's someone who's reputable for telling people how it's going to be, through a lot of studies and a lot of.
You know what? I gotta say, if you speed him up just a little quarter bump, he doesn't sound as dumb. Why is everybody so fucking quiet now? What is happening?
I don't know if it's making me smarter or not. I don't know.
I'm not saying it makes him smarter. I'm just saying it picks up the pauses. I think it closes the gaps.
I
You know
got
what I
you.
mean? That's what it reduces them, because we were talking about this the other day. I don't know if you were on one of the shows we were talking about it. His thoughts are like a bus, and that bus has to make that U-turn in his head. And sometimes it doesn't quite clear the edges. You know what I mean?
Non-confusion and pondering. I go to me. No, you don't. I'm a dumbass. And I'm not just saying it to be funny, because it's not funny. When you're a moron, it's not funny. And
It's funny to us. I'm sorry. I find it hilarious every time.
Right.
Never gonna get old.
I know. He really doesn't know how to read a room.
yeah, a lot of the time I'm a moron. But if you guys were honest with yourself, you would realize too. Maybe not as much me, but a lot of time during the day.
Is he going to have the balls to tell us we're as dumb as him? That was coming next. What are you making? Who's making something? Yeah, what are you?
I heard clicking. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, what are you loading up? What are you loading up over there?
Corn noises.
One of his kernels popped.
Hey, there it is. Hey, Shadow, what's going on?
You guys are morons.
See, we just talked. Oh my God, the nerve, the gall.
Probably hold the record. If there's a scale of moronity, and if that's even a word,
It's not.
say
I assure you.
What did he say?
Moronacy. I got to look it up myself. I'm
Is there
sorry.
a scale of
Forgive
Moronacy?
me for being the Scientology word checker here, but Moronacy. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, not even Moroncy. No, that's a word play. No. What is-
Okay, it's in Urban Dictionary.
What does it
Say.
mean?
Moronacy, the truly stupid actions of people in positions of authority employed by the Trump administration.
Oh,
So it's not a
Gotcha.
word. Okay.
So it's not a word.
It's not a word.
It's not a word. No.
No, you're a wiener. You're wiener's wiener.
You moron 10 times a day.
I date toi.
I bet throughout the day I go 10 times. I guarantee it. How many times do you moronicize? Are you a 4 or 5 moronicizer?
Hey, Gypsy.
Well, I'm a 10. And I don't even have to think about it. I'm not making fun of myself. I'm just being honest. There are things that I can tell you. Like, I can tell you, how to take somebody down. I can.
Okay, and let me just say right now, I know the dipshits made a song about me, and I don't care. It's probably very bad, but very funny. I'm not going to watch it, but you guys can cover it on your show.
okay.
I'm not. He's like, all right.
Cover everything.
That took him a fucking second. There was not even a breath in between. He's like, okay. It's all right. You're damn right. We're going to cover it. We're going tonight.
I can tell you.
Already got it keyed up.
Right? It was Marilyn and the British Girl. Marilyn and Kelly Copter made a song about
I
me.
really
apparently.
didn't know anything about it until you just said it.
I know. I wasn't gonna
It's been the
I was-
busiest week of my life. Like I've been away from my community, away from your. I've been away from everything this week.
Oh shit! It's the craziest thing, bro. It's funny. God bless them. Go listen to their little song. All right, go listen to the little song about me. Have a laugh.
How to
Not
how,
you.
how to make a woman unsatisfied, or I can tell you
Does it have a roll-up keyboard
the wrong
section?
thing to wear.
I believe.
Oh,
I believe there's a solo of the roll-up
Oh.
keyboard.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
I don't.
Like
I
this.
think-
That's what I do. All right, Case. The self thing it's enough already. But look, you've lived as long as I have, and if you're younger than me, you'll find out
Wait a
over the
second.
years.
Wait a second.
Now you're not.
Now I want to know what this is. That Aussie says, "Do not look up Vegemite sandwich on Urban Dictionary." Corn, you on that?
Yeah, let's get that.
We gotta have that now. I'm just too intrigued.
We need the intel.
He even then says, "You have been warned." Now I gotta know.
Ooh,
Vegemite sandwich.
Vegemite and fighting words.
Urban.
Not as crazy as you think you are. I mean, you're not as important, and you're not as
Oh no.
talented.
Oh, boy.
Funny.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
no,
It,
from
is,
the
it,
corn
is, it
man.
like a, is it like a Cleveland steamer?
That's just very descriptive. Vegemite sandwich, code word used by homosexuals for getting your ass
I
kicked.
think with
Yeah. Vegemite sandwich was originally popularized by men at work in their 80s song Down Under.
Ooh.
is it something to do with the shrinkter?
The Shrinker?
The shrinkter.
Do you leave a little Vegemite in there for later?
Yeah. Do you pump the Vegemite in, or do you put the Vegemite on the toast when it comes out? If you know what I'm saying.
Is it like that South African preacher that's like, they eat the poo poo? They eat the poo poo.
Emotional damage.
It's always very well placed.
Handsome, virile, gay.
What?
Yeah, they're just fucking around, man. I'm just saying, everybody just, stop taking yourself so fucking seriously. Everybody. We're all fucking
Jesus,
idiots.
He is. The brain
You know,
is smooth.
We shine in one area, and in the other area, we suck. Nothing you can do about it. There's so many other things to get mad at yourself for. Like burning the Elio's pizza. or when the DoorDash guy shows up and doesn't even include the fucking item that you bought. And oh yeah, but they're gonna give you the money back. But does it fucking matter? Because they're not gonna give you the double charge that they charged it to get the fucking thing out here.
What?
What the fuck is he ordering?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The double charge.
Yeah, I'm hitting it on all cylinders tonight. Huh? Sorry guys, I just got back from another.
Two
state.
guys, one sandwich.
So that's why I'm a little confused. Oh really? In case you're never confused. All right, but especially. Did not say that word.
Wow.
I went.
There's acid reflux going on in there. He's got 3 conversations. There are. He's got 3 brain cells. They are all fighting.
Yeah, they're not working together.
I went to another state to go see my awesome mom because it was her birthday, and spend some time, family time.
Let's just go forward a little bit here.
What am I going to do to his number? Does he think I'm going to call him? Oh, maybe he thinks I'm going to give it. No, I'm not that guy. He knows that. He knows I'd never do that.
This is where he's talking about John.
Guys, I don't know. This whole thing is just so silly. But can I do 5? Because Mike, like I was in the middle of telling you, Mike wants to go wine tasting. That's going to be out east. And then the fights are, I don't know what the stuff. Maybe we can make it work tomorrow. I'll let you know.
Get out the fucking door in the morning. I am mesmerized by this kid.
He's something. He's a special case, I believe.
I've got a second definition for the Vegemite sandwich, if you'd like.
Okay.
It gets graphic, but
I see it.
A sexual act in which a person defecates on another's torso and proceeds to ejaculate on the pile. This gives the dark brown color and salty taste. The two then embrace, thus completing the sandwich.
Ooh. I just didn't know that's what that is called. I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, there's a name for it.
That's like a Thursday. I thought they called that a
I always
Thursday.
call it peanut butter and semen.
Oh, that's what you call it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I call it what's that? An Alabama Brown.
Uh-huh.
That old Alabama Brown.
The Alabama Hot Pocket.
Yeah. What's that? No, what's that sandwich that they call it? It's like a one side up sandwich and it's called a brown, a Cleveland brown. It's not a Cleveland brown. It's a Cleveland
Ooh, I don't know that's it.
You're wrong. All right. Let me go over to you guys, see what you got to say. I just wanted to come on and let you know what was going on.
Okay, so again, once the fuck again, he had no show. No show, not a thought in his head when he came on here. He just plays that music. It feels like it's just going to go. Casey, get your crayons and write something down.
It's a Kentucky hot brown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A Kentucky hot brown. That's actually delicious. Another kitchen jailhouse story real quick. When I was in there, the one of the guys who was in the kitchen with me won. You know that TV show Chopped with the cooks?
Yeah.
He won one of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he won Chopped. He worked up at like
Did he murder his opponents?
Yeah. Well, that's a long story. But the
I'm the last guy. You gotta let me go.
He worked at the French Laundry. Thomas Keller's the French Laundry. It's one of the most famous restaurants in the world. And he's in there in jail. He's like, let's make Kentucky Browns. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Pretty good.
Okay. Grizzly Adams did not have a beard. I love that guy. We want Stuttering John. All right, buddy. Hey, Grizzly Adams, you're pretty awesome. So you do have.
What if I just sat here and I sat here and with a rolled up keyboard and I was like, Danny Crook, you're really awesome. You're great. Dazzle 500, I love you. Thanks so much.
It's the worst show ever, dude. He doesn't do anything.
That's it, you know. Hey, make sure look, whatever channel you're watching on tonight, because we got us, we're going out on a few channels. Make sure you get to the RipCast channel. Make sure you subscribe there, like the video there, then hang out over with Corn Dip for a little while, then come over to the ZDT, have some Italian over on my channel, like and subscribe and share. I am in a blood to the death cage match with some crazy ex-Scientologist cult people. So I
haven't heard about it. Something going on with Scientologists?
Yeah, man. Did you? I'll fill you in.
Oh, okay.
I'll fill you in it. And just the avalanche, the hits keep coming. They just keep shoveling more content over there. So if you like to want to see me do that kind of crazy shit over on my channel, you'll see some battles with the cult members. What's yeah, it's total Thunderdome.
Soft 17. Where is Stuttering John?
That's the fucking thing.
That's what we're working on.
That
Soft
rolls
17.
it up.
I'm hoping tomorrow. Oh, and it's funeral director. Whee! F. John. Well, let's give him a chance first. Let's hear his right funeral director. Let's hear what he's got to say first. Maybe it's a different John. Klaus.
Oh my God, the acid reflux is just. What did he have?
It's intense, ain't it?
He has a foot-long meatball sub every night before the show.
It's like with extra cheese.
Like
he makes a prison spread right before the show starts, and then fucking.
First of all, stop eating things. Okay, stop eating things with red sauce. Okay, for a little while. Give yourself a break. All right. Yeah. Jesus, have yourself some. Get yourself some a little more alkaline. Oh God! Oh God! I can see.
Klaus Kaniski, why the F didn't you
hold on? That was at 125. I'm sorry. You gotta cut that back and see it in real time, because that was a long one. That was like a missile. Let's go back a little bit and see all this acid reflux happening.
So, I wish he would just talk to me. I mean, what does he think I'm gonna do? Do you guys understand? Do you guys know why he wouldn't
puke on him?
Why he blocks his number for me? What am I gonna do to his number? Does he think I'm gonna call him? Oh, maybe he thinks I'm gonna give it. No, I'm not that guy. He knows that. He knows I'd never do that. Guys, I don't know. This whole thing is just so silly. But can I do 5? Because Mike, like I was in the middle of telling you, Mike wants to go wine tasting. And that's going to be out east.
Sorry. There we go. There it is.
Give him a chance first. Let's hear funeral director. Let's hear what he's got to say first. Maybe it's a different John. Klaus.
Damn. Sorry.
Kaniski.
Wait. There we go.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Klaus Kaniski.
Wow, that is some acid reflux reaction.
How many times did he swallow that same bite?
I know. He's just putting it right back. He is going to throw up in his own mouth. If I don't first.
Didn't you do John's show? He invited you to last 3 live streams. Are
Elizabeth.
You scared, Casey? No, I'm not scared. I offered him money to come and do my show because I've learned, that if you are going to pay for something,
It's already a lie. He said
you
he's
want
learned.
the first. It's like a reporter. A reporter gets a
Doesn't
scoop.
make sense. Like,
well, because
he's been offered to go on Stuttering John's show, but he won't go on there because he offered to pay money for him to come on his show.
And then he sent him the link, right? So then he sends him the link. And he's like, "I'm not coming on your show. You're supposed to come on my show because here." And he's going to explain to you what he's learned, right?
People are only going to listen to one of them.
Right.
So
he's about to try and explain, because I did see a little bit of this part. He is about to try to explain what it is to get the scoop. Ooh. Right? Since John came back, he had to get him first.
I'm taking notes.
All right.
That's why I did that, Klaus. If I'm gonna pay, or if when I do the research on how maybe we can both get on our streams, and my people will do their thing and his people do his thing, and I don't owe him anything. That's awesome. We'll have a lot of fun with that. And that's something we could do tomorrow. But
wait, he's got to do research. I don't know why go live on both channels. What research? He's got to hire some scientists to fucking figure this out.
Well, he has to reset. He's got to put the other. It's almost like a home and an away jersey. He's got to put the away green screen up there behind him.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the home green screen. So if he's going to go on someone else, he's got to switch the green screen. He's got to adjust the sounds on his keyboard. It's a whole other show.
While we're on the topic, I found a third definition for Vegemite sandwich. You ready?
I hope so. Oh.
Uh,
It was nice having this channel. It was nice having this channel, everybody. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Go ahead.
To give a Vegemite sandwich, it's an event wherein a person who has recently defecated requests a rim job from another person. As in, Colin went to the toilet, came back, and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. It was great.
Oh, okay.
Well, it sounds nice.
Who is Colin, and how do I get a hold of him?
Yeah. And how do I is there a way off of this earth right now? Can you check, please? Can I have a check?
Is there a comet coming by anytime soon?
It's like one of the meteor missile things or something?
Yeah.
Seen that done before. It's always like I do your show or you do my show. Like I said,
That
I'm
should
learning,
be our new
okay?
thing.
And
We just all keep coming up with different definitions for Vegemite sandwich.
Oh, I think he couldn't.
By the way, I found a 117th definition for Vegemite sandwich.
It does seem that they all three are describing something different. So I don't know what their problem is, but they got it. All of them are wrong. Okay. So this is the part where Casey is explaining how he's learning about how this all works.
Oh,
he was on the Howard Stern show in the 90s. Okay, and he is just figuring this out.
That people will take from someone who's just starting, and I won't make those mistakes again.
So he did production for Howard Stern, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he was like one of the probably just like a call screener, production assistant,
lead producer.
Kind of yeah, just almost like a glorified intern.
Perfect.
There were,
and they, I would argue that indeed he was actually a whack packer. Now, if you know the Howard Stern lore, you would know what that means. But I know that he was.
The Wacky Pack was like the weird people they covered, right?
Yeah,
like the
he
goons
had
or whatever.
More, yeah, like all the Beetlejuice and
I
Gary the Conqueror and all those guys. Gary the Conqueror.
and by the way, if you're listening, unblock OJ. He's a good guy and he means no harm to you. I told OJ I was going to do that. He's a good guy. Okay. Oh, there's Claus again. Claus. Where is he?
Mad Libs. Casey is like listening to someone read Mad Libs out loud. He is definitely like a choose your own adventure book. It's like choose your own adventure every 5 seconds. Oh, what does he have? Some kind of phone or? Oh wait, I want to look at the thing where he shows.
Where's his gummies from last week?
Okay, look, I want to show you what he does with the phone here. This is
okay.
Insane.
The public, where everyone can see what I'm writing on Twitter, and I never check it. I've sent him my number. I said, just text me because then I'll see it. I never look at this. I'm not gonna. What does he think I'm gonna do with his number? I'm not a 12-year-old girl. At least call him on your phone and prove to us you're not a coward. If he doesn't answer, so be it. At least you prove you're a man. Oh, come on, man. I would expect more, Grizzly. You know that.
Sounds like his audience is just trolling him.
About
yeah, that's all. That
I don't have his number.
It's
a large portion of them do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what can I tell him? I can, because I want to do the right thing by you. You've been a good supporter. I can say, see on Twitter, and he goes, I pick a day tomorrow. I'm going to say, John. Maybe I can do the talking. John, please text me. I really.
Holy fucking shit! Is he doing a voice text?
Oh yeah.
Is this a voice? Oh my god.
He had to slow down so Siri could keep up with him. John.
I have his old number.
Please text me.
Please text me.
But
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Apple can't keep up with his brain.
Casey Gump.
I mean, what can I tell him? I can, because I want to do the right thing by you. You've been a good supporter. I can say, see out on Twitter, and he goes, I pick a day tomorrow. I'm going to say, John, maybe I can do the talking. John,
Maybe I could
please.
Maybe I could do the talking. Hold on a second. Maybe I could do the talking here. Let me shake it for a second and see if it'll hear me. Are you awake? Fucking guy.
Text me. I really would like to get us both on the air.
Damn.
I don't check Twitter.
Oh, fucking hell. I cannot
you have
even
my
breathe.
word. I will never give
pretty
away your
rough.
number or do anything with it. I think you know that.
Except now.
What the
For
fuck?
this very moment. Okay, that's great, Case.
Can you see it?
Yeah, no. I don't think you really understand how that works either, do you?
Just gave his number out again.
He did. He doxed him.
You're
Congratulations.
gonna have to take my word on that one, buddy. I'm sending it. All right. I'm not that guy, but
All right, let's bring it a little forward here.
you know, he was on the air and he called me from a blocked number, and I was like, I
want to see.
I gotta
I want to see
during
if
the day
sticks the
what is
landing
your
at the end here.
on that, Phil. That is a nice thing to
Got
say. Very, very, very nice. Thank you very much. You're pretty awesome. You guys
Phil
are all
McGroin.
awesome.
Phil McGroin. I just
And,
saw that.
I will post it up.
All right. One in the chat if he's gonna stick the landing on if he's gonna nail the end. Two if he's not. This doesn't fuck. Okay. No, I'm going deep. Corndiff is always gonna have hope. Corndiff is
I
gonna
do.
put one in, yeah.
I do.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
I don't know if he's
I've
look
been
at the
wrong
look on his
before.
face right now. Does he ever lose the hat? You know?
He hasn't had enough. He hasn't had enough time with his producer, his $500 an hour producer. They're still working on it.
Right.
As soon as I get word from John when it will be, would you guys be down with it if I could make it happen, like after the fight tomorrow night? Think about it. All right.
His
I'm
hat
done.
looks
I'm
like a
going to bed. I'm
bandage.
tired.
Like he had a head injury.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we've always
Thank you so
said
much.
that, like it looks like he's
That explains his speech pattern too.
I believe he's got
Yeah,
a little
good night.
TBI action. We're gonna have to look at that again because I can't determine whether that was
Beautiful.
I don't even know what that was. I don't know what that was. I think he I don't know. Let's just see what
At the
happens.
ending?
Yeah, that was the ending, but we have to give him a lot of leeway.
How does your legend?
Okay.
On that, Phil, that is a nice thing to say. Very, very, very nice. Thank you very much. You're pretty awesome. You guys are all awesome. And I will post it up as soon as I get word from John when it. Would you guys be down if it happened, like after the fights tomorrow night? Think about it. All right. I'm gone. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And good night.
Love it.
It's genius.
I mean, I almost want to give it to him. Hold on, I got to reload this page.
I don't know if I could give it to him, but love it.
Hold on, I got to reload this page, man. Can you guys still see me?
PBS. Yeah, we
It
see
went it just reloaded to the next one.
All right,
Auto played. I love the 3 notes he hit right there at the end. That was amazing. That was
did.
the brown notes, I think.
I wonder if he practiced those specific 3 notes or if that was just random.
Yeah, I think he has been, because when the rap song was going on, that was the same notes he hit when the rap song was going on. Like he was trying to play along with it. So he's been practicing those notes.
Yeah, he's putting in effort. He's trying to get the most out of his show.
Out of his $30 keyboard for kids.
Yeah, yeah.
It's toddler proof.
Yeah. It's not Casey proof, apparently, though.
All right, here we go, boys.
Well,
So, yeah. Now, we know that you got to take off, Will.
Oh, one thing before I leave, Tony. I know you covered, you showed some Scott Rogers the other day.
Yeah.
You know, he tried to pick up a hooker and she beat him up, right? And he had to call an ambulance.
Oh, my God.
Last night, he picked up a woman. The woman asked him for a ride. He said no. She said, I'll show you my tits. So he picked her up, and then she refused to get out of his car and beat him up. They had to call an ambulance.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. That's fucking
man, I got to go. Thank you for having me on. Sorry, this week's been hectic. I hope I'm caught up now. Maybe over the next couple of weeks, we get something worked out.
For sure, brother. We'll see you soon, man. Catch him on Cold Beer Confessional on Twitch. We'll see you, brother. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys. See y'all.
Another stellar episode. We are so glad that everybody was a part of it. Thank you so much for joining us. I got super chats on my channel, memberships, I believe, same on Corndiv's channel, but we're trying to get that RipCast channel up there. Yes. Get you some Corndiff gear. And hey, buddy, we're getting closer to 50 shows than we were before.
Which one was this? 30.
It was like 32 or 33. Illuminati approved.
Yes.
You know? That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway,
yeah.
I think we ought to let's play it out with a little bit of music. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you.
Good evening and good night.
Yeah. Everybody enjoy your night.